super country in this doggone plaid dress, but that's okay. It's very comfortable, and I did not want to change it. Not right now. And so I don't know if I'm putting it in a high or low or mid-high or what. My hair is all over the place, and that's okay. It's okay, y'all. Uh-oh, the tangles. Oh no, the tangles. So today, I know I did a couple of things today, but I wanted to talk about something that I experienced today, okay? I'm always talking about something that I experienced, but anywho, something that I experienced about a couple of hours ago. And so, just understand, anytime you're doing good, the enemy is going to try to come and attack you, okay? So, and y'all know I've been kind of hidden a little bit just to recharge. That's my personality style. And not only that, God is just, he's been having me to do that and just have less conversations and less conversations that don't mean anything, you know? We are really going to be judged by that, and God has been really getting on me with that. So, okay, so thank y'all for being patient. As I'm going about my day, I'm trying to sorry y'all. As I'm going about my day, I was trying to get myself ready to get prepared for the things that I had coming up, because I know I have a busy day, I have a busy work schedule, and I need to have things on point for me to go ahead and prepare and to go where God wants me to be. Not only that, I got some tasks with that. Well, not only that, that includes some of the tasks that I have to do as far as getting my things updated, getting paper signed, things like that. I'm telling y'all, as soon as I started doing that, it felt like I was about to pass out. Since I've had enough time with dealing with spiritual warfare, I knew that this was something close. This was something close, and the attack was coming from somebody near. You know, sometimes it can be just something in the air, something that's generational, but if you taking the time to sit with God and talk with God, God will let you know when attacks are coming against you. And so, I won't even tell you when, but there was a time a little bit before this happened today that God alerted me and allowed me to see some things, you know, and you can't tell everybody what you see, whatever. And so then I was getting into preparation. And then today, I kind of forgot all about it until, like I said, when I started to try to do things, it was slow. I could not go. I literally, like, it looked like I was not physically bound, but spiritually, I literally couldn't do anything. I would get so tired, like I'm about to pass out. I would feel chest pains, you know, like, am I having an anxiety? But I would not feel anxious. I wouldn't feel anxious. It felt like literally something was just, I'm literally wide awake and something was just ready to pounce on me. Like something was just jumping on my chest as I'm literally awake. And so then I started getting into the spirit, you know, I start praying. I start, you know, getting closer to God and getting deep. When I say deep, getting deep into my prayer life, you know. And you know, God just allowed me to see some things and show. So later on, I kept going. I kept trying to do what I needed to do. And later on, I came into contact with somebody that I knew that I was already trying to put some distance in between. And the crazy, well, not the crazy thing, because God allows everything to happen for a reason. One of the things that they said, oh, I'm trying to get these papers, and they were doing the same exact thing that I was doing. So, and they're like, oh, isn't that God, like, putting us together for this? And I'm sitting in my head like, no, I already know what this is, because for one, what you don't know is God already showed me in the spirit what you were doing, what you're trying to do. You know, you're not seeing that. Like, God will allow you. Oh, excuse me, y'all. I don't know what's going on. I'm like, maybe something is on my screen or something. There it goes. God will allow you to see what the enemy is really trying to do to you, or what people who come as freaking friends. And I just said about how you cannot be nice to snakes. Okay, God allowed me to see what they were trying to do, even though they were pretending to be nice. And as I got closer to this person, I'm telling y'all, I felt like I was draping, like my energy was draining. I literally had to pray, and I just separated myself from that person. I was like, okay, time to go. You know, even though we were in a public space, and this person was dead on serious, just trying to connect with me. And it would say,